Good afternoon, you guys. So, it's actually pretty early in the afternoon, and we have a lot to do, but not a lot that we can film us doing, if that makes sense. My brother's coming over at 5, which is a few hours from now, and he's going to chill out at home here for a little while before we end up going out to dinner, because my cousin doesn't get off until 7, so, whatever. But Chris and I have to shower and all of that jazz, and then I have to figure out what to do with my mane of hair. Chris says curl it, it's easier to straighten it, so don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably curl it just to make Chris happy. But yeah, and I have to figure out what I'm wearing, but because it's like, I think I explained last night, like, this is kind of our one really nice dinner of, like, the year, like, as a family, because, you know, my family doesn't make a lot of money, so we save up to be able to have, like, one really nice meal, like, all of us together, and, yeah, like, Chris and I, like, we go out occasionally, like, we save up to go out occasionally, but it costs a lot less for, like, 2 people to go out than it does to take 5 people out, so, especially to a nice restaurant, and I know to some people, like, Outback isn't a nice restaurant, like, Outback is just, you know, a ho-hum, like, everyday restaurant, but to us, it's a nicer restaurant, you know, so it's one that you get a little fancier for, and yeah, so gotta figure that out, but besides that, I don't know. Another day, another thing of Starbucks. Mom got the same thing, I got the same thing. Chris got s'mores. Ooh, take a sip of it.
Yep, pretty good.
Alrighty then.
So they went inside to do business things, and I'm out here. Yep. So basically, we already told you what the general plan was, is that we're going out to dinner tonight. Not quite sure what we'll be doing in the meantime, in between now and going to dinner. Thinking we might be playing a board game or two. Not sure if Amanda's brother brought any board games with him, but if he did, then board games it is. If not, then, well, we'll figure something out.
So we are about to leave for dinner. Chris actually got called in, so it's 7 o'clock, or just before 7 now, so we're trying to rush to get over to Outback for dinner because Chris got called in and he has to be at work at 9:30. So that gives us like 2 hours-ish by the time we get there and get seated, hopefully. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a rush to get him to work, like we should be able to get home and like whatever. But he is, sorry my mom just left with my brother, but he is bringing all of his clothes with him, like he's bringing his work shirt and stuff with him, so that we can, if he has to, we can just drop him off at work, but we're hoping that's not the case. Bloomin' onion and cheese fries for our appetizers at Outback. Yay! So my mom got sirloin and lobster with a baked potato. Chris and I got the same thing. We got lobster and shrimp bites. I got no jalapeno, he got jalapeno. My brother got shrimp and noodles. And my cousin got fish, so yeah. Alright guys, so we are home from dinner. Chris had to basically run right out the door and go to work, but he's only there for about 3 hours, so nothing too bad. So, yay. But yeah, dinner was very, very nice. It was expensive, but nice. Well, that was kind of annoying. So I laid down to take a little bit of a nap because I was food coma after dinner, and my phone decided that the opportune moment to do a software update, and update me to Lollipop was in the middle of my nap. So instead of my alarm going off at 10:45 like it was supposed to, it didn't go off at all. So I didn't end up waking up until like 11:30. So, boo. That sucked. But on that note, at least my phone's updated. That's kind of cool, right? Meh. So I was innocently on the computer while Chris is waiting for whatever game he's downloading to download. I go to get into bed. Nigga's in the middle of the bed. Get out of my spot, motherfucker. Literally in my, like, middle of the bed / my side of the bed. No, starfishing is not allowed. I'm literally just going to jump on your nuts.
Oh, that would be so mean.
You're in my spot.
I don't want a nut solution.
Yes. Then get on your side of the bed.
But my side's full.
Maybe if you had crawled into your side of the bed in the first place.
But I was warming it up for you.
Oh, I call bullshit. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. The bullshit is real. Bullshit. Don't poke the internet's eyes out. Stop it, what are you doing? Grr.
Yeah.
My finger. Hi, finger.
Hi.
Alright, guys. We are going to sleep, and I almost forgot to end it. So, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we put out new videos every single day. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. And please ignore the no glasses, ugly, sleepy face. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Bye-bye. Say goodnight.
Good night, bright light.
He means later, guys.